Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Today I'm going to do a fun read about what kind of love are you destined for. There's all kinds of love language. There's people that are constantly showering you with gifts, people that are fantastic communicators, people that are the high romantics, people that are the world travelers, and they imbue your relationships with their sense of purpose and direction as well. So we all kinds of shifts and integration of our love styles with one another. So let's see what's coming in for you and what is going to be going on for you. So I loved this idea that, in our relationships, nothing can give us more appreciation than someone's sincere, focused attention and their full presence, right? It's what happens is after sometimes love wears on for a little while, people get a little distracted or unfocused to that, and the other party is highly aware of that. So we really need to reintegrate that love and everything, because we need it, right? We need that thing of true love, which is self-sacrificing. It gives from the heart. It forgives. It's romantic intimacy all the time. It tries to resolve conflict. It lets go of hurts and gives us freedom, and it listens, right? It's not the false love of just, which is the complete opposite of that. So we're going to see sort of what kind of love you are destined for. And we have three choices. We have Angel Aura, which is about communication, Peridot, which is about rejuvenation, and Rose Zircoin, which is about integrity. And I love these and how this can pertain to these. So we're going to start right now with Angel Aura. So I definitely feel like this is going to be a very well defined and clear cut love style. It's people that speak really, really clear. They are open to every kind of communication. They have faith in communication and telling you exactly how they feel, and they want you to be heard and understood too. It's about tackling doubt and fear with information and learned counsel. So these people will also read up and brush up on relationship tips and how to read your signs through emotional intelligence, and they're going to be guided by wisdom and experience of past relationships too, so they can be the most loving person with a broader perspective on what's going on for sure with you. So let's see. I am going to use James Van Pra's Power of Love cards too, because I feel like these are fantastic. I'm going to give them a quick shuffle, and we're going to see what are some of the things that's going to guide your partner, and what your love life will be infused with, because it's important. Some people, they don't mind a factor of coolness, and some people love to be joined at the hip. So this is going to be a very expressive mate that you have. They're ready to manifest thoughts and transform them into acts of love. They're very expressive. They're going to want to give you gifts. They are going to want to bring you places and show you things. Very expressive. And they literally, it's like poetic, maybe writing you music, all of these things. Their love style is also patient. They're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. If you have something you have to work through, or you want freedoms to do things, accomplishments, and go places, your soulmate is going to be completely allowing this for you and your prospects. They're very respectful of you and what you value. They know that you have a unique perspective and you have a path that you're following. The past, through the power of love, they're going to let you release any stagnant situations of energy in order for you to move through them, because I feel lots of times when people get together, they need clearance of they have to rebalance their energies and release any negativity. They're also going to understand this, and this is a very, very important detachment. They are going to release old patterns and ideas that no longer serve them and their ideas of love. So, and also a healthy detachment to outcomes. These are not people that need everything labeled and stamped down and, well, we've been together this long, what does this mean? They are not pushy. They're light and breezy about it. Although they are connected and love you, they are not somebody who's going to be hanging on to you. Another thing, these people, they reside in the Saturn house, so they believe in truth. They're not going to lie to you. They're going to be very honest. If something is not going completely smooth in their way, they are going to let you know. Like, for instance, and it's not like brutal truths, but it's real truths that's important. You know what I mean? Like what's important to them and what they value. And that is very important. This person also that's coming in is extremely intelligent. I mean, genius level smart. And I believe that implies everything. That believes that's the emotional intelligence that is, you know, using all their faculties. They're, you know, kind of like, is it Swahili? No, I was trying that. Anyway, they're basically a guru at so much that you can't believe it. I mean, they can make things with their hands. They are creators. They are creatives. They are musical. They are linguists. They are all kinds of genius. And, you know, you can't believe it. The things they do make you smile. They have so many hidden talents. They're very respectful of you, and they have a lot of integrity in their life, so you're very respectful of them. They attract all kinds of kindred spirits, so you're going to have a very vast and eclectic friend group. I'm hearing definitely. That's a definite yes, you know what I mean? They're going to make you feel really energized, and they're going to help you realize your dreams too, because they can focus and hone in on that and grasp what it is you're trying to learn and advance you on that course. So beautiful, beautiful energy, you guys. I also want to I feel like they're sort of exceedingly reliable. So anything that they say they're going to do for you. You know what? They're claiming their life's purpose, and you're along for the fun ride, and you're claiming yours, and you're advancing in every way, shape, or form. So beautiful energy, group one. I love that for you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you need a private read or any further information. Fantastic. I love that for this group. You know what? It's important. People need to be self-actualized in order to have dreams realized and love solidify, and that is what's going to happen for you. So I love that. So now we're on to group 2, which is Peridot, rejuvenation. So I'm already hearing, because of that, it's like this person's lifestyle, it's always going to be fresh, new, and invigorated. They feel very youthful in their mind and body and spirit. They're content and secure in who they are. They enjoy the success of other people, which is very important. They in turn will support you. You will be a confidant for them, and your achievements will be realized because they're always going to be right behind you, helping you and lead you to health, wealth, happiness, and love, because they are starting a new cycle with you of abundance. And because the positivity factor is so high, you're going to be able to reach into this. You know, joy brings resilience and objectivity and motivation to us, right? And they are bringing you super purposeful joy in your life, so you're reaching for that. So let's see what sort of thing is happening. So yeah, so this, your love is going to have so many blessings in it. Divinatory love, your spiritual guides, everybody is activating you on this true purposeful path where you're reaching for trust and valor and integrity and all the good things that help you be high vibration. I heard this thing this morning from Melanie Beckler, which I loved. It was like reaching for high vibrational phrases and words instead of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You know, that has a negative connotation. It's like, how about we water 2 gardens from 1 bucket? Things like that. Just those higher thoughts, those simplified higher thoughts. And again, knowing they could possibly be an Aquarius too, but I know, you know, intrinsically when you see them, they're your soulmate. There's some kind of like pattern that's already engraved in your soul, and you realize, you know, you don't have to look anymore. They are there. It's amazing. Another thing, faith. They reinforce all the faith you have in the universe, love, and people. When they come in, they are all the things that are good, and they furbish you with this sense of worth, value. You know, you become more aware of all your innate abilities too because of them. You're housing all these untapped beautiful energies that they understand, because yeah, you see the fortune, this is part of fortune increase. Your fortunes are going to be increased monetarily, properties, everything like that. Your understanding, which is even more important, you know, you're going to feel like you're establishing these sound rich roots with them. They just impart so much force of love and healing into your life that you just know your partners. You own this new strength. You know, you're all about reinventing yourself in the most strongest possible light, and you're actually like healing physically because of this. This love is so impactful and helpful. So what they bring with them is they reinforce your individuality as well. That you're going to leave your unique spark on the world, and they're going to magnify that beautiful blessing that you are to the world and make you feel so comfortable in who you are, and you never have to try to be anybody else. Through this too, acceptance of all things yourself, that you can release control over situations and people and just embark on this journey of pure authentic self. And you're going to feel grounded and helpful and hopeful, but also elevated. They're going to elevate you. You're making conscious decisions to raise your vibration again. They help you with that. And when our new love senses start to accumulate and we start to connect and our frequency goes up in our vibration, we always reach for better choices. We eat better, we exercise, we speak better, we become elevated in every sense of the word. So that's what is, that's definitely in your destiny. That is the pattern that is coming for you. You're cooperating with your higher self in every way, shape, or form. You're taking ownership over bad behaviors that don't work. You have sympathy for that type of person when they can't really prioritize what's best for them in the universe and people, and you just release that because you're not about judging or labeling anybody. This person is extremely loyal to you. I can feel, they are completely present when you're there, which makes you feel loved and cherished. So that is the energy coming in for you guys. Beautiful and restful and peaceful. So love and light to this group. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, if you want to go to my Etsy store, support me on my Patreon channel, all the info is there. Beautiful love and light to that group. You guys are really, you're going to witness some things that you didn't think was available to you in the world, but it is now, because you stepped into this fresh, open possibility of everything that is available to you, all the opportunities and all the windows of love and cherishing somebody and being cherished by them. So gorgeous. Now we're on to Rose Zircon, which is about integrity. So I'm feeling right away that this person that comes into your life is so integrity based, that you don't have to second guess or question their actions. That their emotions are balanced, they're together, they respect you and themselves, they have high integrity, they enjoy peaceful, like they're one of the people that go right to sleep. They don't have a guilty conscience. They understand that you're for them, so they're cooling and calming and very helpful to you on your nerves, on everything. They're very soothing, they're very giving. I definitely feel they're just head to toe an authentic, beautiful person, and I'm feeling like they're very keen on nature and animals. They're going to help you realize your potential. And this is part of it. And I'm always saying that that's what everything has to start with, gratitude, right? Once we are, first of all, for the simplest thing, thank you for letting me be here on earth and being able to breathe and have functioning organs, all those things, right? Everything else is gravy. Thank you for my individuality, for the capacity to love you, fully appreciate the invaluable lessons of life right now. And again, this person's going to help you evolve. You're going to realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love, that it's like these tiny little things, these little molehills that were made into mountains just because of sometimes loneliness. Sometimes our mind runs away with us. But this person is going to increase your level of kindness and patience because they are so kind and patient. And again, they are committed from the get-go. When they meet you, they dedicate themselves to you, and you in turn are dedicating yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the very essence of your being and that you guys belong together. They're also going to teach you a little bit of humility, because sometimes it's like we develop a loving awareness that we and everybody else are on the same but different paths. We're not any better in or higher than for anything. And this is, you're going to teach them, I feel, spontaneity. I feel like you're very spontaneous and you like to do different things and try different things and products and foods and things like that. And you're going to introduce them to that, and they are going to be very happy because, again, they're the responsible one. I feel like they're the ones that make sure all the bills are paid, everything's there. You're aware of the power of the thoughts that you're expressing and what you're drawing in. So part of your envisionment process can be that, because some people derive such joy from just being responsible and crossing those T's and dotting those I's, paying those bills. So Capricorns love that. Earth signs love that. They love to be industrious and get things done. So you're going to teach them a little bit of freedom from that as well, to be spontaneous and have fun and have tolerance for silliness. And in turn, they're going to help you with your vision, and meaning your bigger picture and where you want to go. They're going to be supportive of that. You also have willingness. This is really great. So you're going to be able to compromise, and with the end result always being love. Where before it's like sometimes, we just don't have enough give and take in relationships, and it can be a tug of war, and we don't need that. Person is also going to help you hugely with your creativity, because we devise new ideas from feeling unhindered, feeling unjudged, all of those things, nobody criticizing us or reeling us in. We get to just go out and, like a child when they go out and they're in a sandbox, they can make anything, be anywhere, do anything, right? You're going to feel like that, like, wow, endless, love. So this person can be a Scorpio because they're very transformative to you. Again, a Capricorn, they're very responsible and they use assets to the best of their abilities. And here's another thing as well. Sagittarius, I feel like they could be a fire sign. They see Sagittarius are very knowing. They are definitely the people that want to hit the target. They want to find out. They are the philosophers. And another thing, this person has a very deep mind. They understand a lot of the workings of the mind. They have a deep grasp of psychology and the inner workings of the mind and the ego and the id and all of those things, and how to integrate peace and calm in our life by listening to our soul's path and voice, always above ego, always having fairness, always being fair. And the biggest thing is just judgment free. There's so many people that want to quickly point a finger and be right, and it's so bizarre, but it's strange, and I think it's like, if we meet this person that we have an immediate connection to, the moment we meet, it's so strong, we've never experienced it before. It brings us a sense of peace, calm, and happiness to be around them. We kind of got to infuse our soul with that and then reflect that back out into the world. And that is what happens. People in really deep, meaningful love, they emanate that beautiful healing energy because it's healing to them. They in turn understand loneliness or frustration, so they have empathy for it. And you're just going to be beaming. You're going to have the experience of your lifetime, and you're deserving of it. It's your time. Love is reaching out for you, and it's going to show you compassion and intimacy, and it's also going to inspire you and really progress your soul's mission and your life's path, because you're going to feel protected and abundant in all the things that help us, really in harmony with everything and everybody around you. So beautiful energy group too. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you need a private read or any assistance in any way, shape, or form. Come see me on Instagram as well. It is Sparkrist11. I do daily posts and memes, and I connect with people on that way on a daily basis. And if anybody has a question about crystals, anything, if they're just going through an issue and you want to quickly connect, I'm more than happy. But I just want to have a disclaimer here. Some people are going on there and they're literally sending me pages and pages of their life story and saying, can you help me? It doesn't even, there isn't even one specific question, but I mean, I can apply psychology only insofar, but I can, if dozens of people are doing that, realistically, I don't have the time for that. So if you can be succinct and just, if it's something that I can advise you on quickly, I'm happy to. But if it's, your whole life, just, you've got to narrow it down, people, because once I go past 5 paragraphs, then I start to get a little anxious, because it's almost like you'd need a session in an office to sit down. It's basically, psychiatry when it gets to that stage. So just, be mindful of what you're sending me over there, because I'm getting a lot of stuff. So love and light to you guys. I'm going to go upload.